What is up, YouTube? It is Eric the Creator. Today we are reacting to horror games I could easily survive. Now, a couple months ago we reacted to the horror movie one, and that got 2.8 thousand views. So today we're going to be reacting to the horror game one. I really hope y'all like this video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, we're in.
You know, horror games are easily the coolest and most immersive way to experience the horror genre. Every step you take, every decision you make is determined by no other.
I'm getting right into it. I am not surviving the Fears the Fathom series, except the first and third one, because that's in my own home. And FNAF, bro, just kill me, bro. First of all, I'm gonna run out of power. Second of all, this little cupcake right here is gonna kill me. And bro, there's like 70 animatronics, bro. Like, how many animatronics are there? Like 6, 7?
Than you. But what if we were in these games? Would we survive?
Huggy Wuggy, bro, I'm just letting you kill me. I'm not spending my own time trying to run through this, do all these puzzles, and then have to come out with
This is all I got.
Well, that's exactly what we'll be doing today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'll be going over even more horror games I could easily survive. And as usual, say it with me now, I'll be giving you guys my strategy, my game plan, my thought process, and obviously, some of the ones that I can't.
Now, Outlast, bro, I can't survive Outlast, I'm gonna be honest. Except if I just don't go to the house. If you go to the house and go in the house, you gonna leave mentally disabled and with a diaper on because you been shitting your pants all the whole entire time. The whole ride, bro, you gonna be screaming your ass off. I'm telling you, this is the worst game ever. It's the scariest game ever.
I'm starting with a bit of a tricky one. Outlast. We play as this journalist investigating an abandoned asylum after hearing word of some inhumane experiments happening there. Why would you go there? And upon arriving there, it was worse than we could have imagined. These experiments cause these patients to become variants.
Exactly, that's what I'm telling you. You literally gonna be a zombie. I don't even know how you got into that dimension to do that.
Try to find a way out the asylum. Boom. That's the setup we're dealing with. Now, this one is a very difficult one to start off with. I was 11 when this game came out, and all I remember is I refused to play it because it was so scary. I knew it was bad when I couldn't even watch the Rad Brad play it. Not only are we trapped in a loony bin that's dark, has small corridors, and probably smells crazy, but we also have to deal with the variants.
Bro,
and while most of them are just crazy humans with no pain tolerance, there is one we really gotta look out for. Chris Walker.
If this Kratos wannabe chases me, bro, I'm not trying to run away. I accept my fate. I accept it, bro. Like, I just accept it, bro. You can kill me.
Mutated 6'9", 300-pound plus monster. To put it in perspective, that means you're dealing with someone the same height as LeBron James and around, I don't know, half the weight of Rod Wave. This is a scary, formidable opponent, and might I add, he has experience. This dude isn't like Springtrap just murking children for no reason. This dude murks grown men for no reason. He has bodies, and me, I'm just an investigative journalist.
Bro, I know his body count is elite. I know his body count is elite.
Nothing but passion, a Canon camera, and a pair of AA batteries. What am I gonna do? And I sat on this one for a long time.
You don't go to the house. Now listen, if you don't go to the house, you ain't gotta worry about it. But if I really gotta go through there, bro, I'm turning into Mike Tyson. Now some of these I can't survive. I'm telling you, against him, I can take him on. I can take him on. Like,
check out how this app helped me buy whatever.
I'm probably getting cooked, I won't lie. This one just ain't even fair, bro. In the wise words of Kendrick, it ain't 20v1, it's a 1v20. It's just me by myself versus all these variants in this
I can take him on, bro, because I'm really a fighter. I'm really a fighter.
Rundown asylum. Remove Chris Walker from the situation, and I might die 30 minutes in. If I step in there, I'm literally finished. Like, yeah,
whoa.
No, I'm the fastest.
Okay, after that, he might take me on.
To ever do it. Ka-chow. But a crammed space like this is not good for me. If it was me that got the anonymous tip about the experiments they were doing.
Those are literally just tweakers on steroids, bro. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. Fears the Fathom. Now, it depends on which one. The fourth one, y'all got me. Y'all got it, because I'm cool on that. I'm cool on getting murked by the KKK. Y'all already don't like my people, let alone me being in y'all territory.
For those of you who don't know this one, Fears to Fathom is a psychological horror game series where us, the main character, play through super duper scary and realistic scenarios. Isolation, home invasion, some stalking, on occasion. Chill, don't hype me out. And while it sounds like it's whatevs on paper, the atmosphere of these games will change your mind fast. And
like, bro, I'm telling you, I would beat Carson House, I would beat Home Alone.
The atmosphere
Home Alone, nobody even gets you.
NPCs are scary. Like, these dudes are chopped. And to make things even scarier, every episode of this game is based on a real life event. Like, y'all know.
Oh, Woodbury Getaway? I could survive that too. Now listen, if it's like a 60-year-old man, I'm squaring up with him. You can have what you want except a gun. Now a gun, ain't nobody defending that. You can have a knife, a hammer, a sledgehammer. I'm still beating your ass. I'm still beating your butt, bro.
You know how the movies be having based on a true story in the beginning or end? Yeah, that's this game. Based on a true story. Every single one of them. There's a lot of episodes to pick from in this one, so I'm gonna just go with the one that's scariest to me. Fears to Fathom, episode 3, Carson House. In this one we played as this 18-year-old named Noah back in 2009. Golly, 2009? Some of y'all didn't even exist. We were tasked to look after someone's crib for a weekend for a whopping...
Now, I was like 0.
$100, you know, doing some grocery shopping, fixing the computer, taking a piss, feeding the dog, still taking.
Bro, that dog made me mad.
The piss is the thing, bro. But as the night goes on, weirder and weirder stuff starts happening. Random knocks on the door, strange text messages, random noises in the house, and that's when it's revealed.
Now, mind y'all might think, Eric, you've never played the third one. I already got it recorded, buddy. I already got it recorded. It's coming out soon. Now y'all gotta peep. Y'all gotta peep for that. Y'all gotta tune in.
Dude, that someone has broken into the house. We got an intruder on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is something everyone who has ever been home alone has feared. Random person breaking into your crib at a random given time. Scariest being nighttime.
Exactly, bro. I'm telling you, if Lindsay Lohan over there broke into my house, I ain't gonna have nothing to do except wake up Chris Breezy. I'm just telling you. Like, oh my God, I'm the man. If y'all don't know, that's a Chris Brown song.
It's a scary thought, but it ain't nothing I can handle. To truly come up with a proper plan to beat this one, I gotta understand 2 things. 1, who is the intruder? And 2, what do they want? Throughout the course of the game, we get little hints of who it may be via text messages, flowers at our door, and other stuff. But once we get into the end game, that's when it's revealed that the home intruder is actually our psycho ex-girlfriend.
Exactly, bro. OJ Simpson over here. I'm telling you.
Kara. I know. Shocking. And what does she want, you may ask? Well, of course, to get back with your boy. I don't blame her. Not a surprise. But now that we know all the background, here's the plan. Since I'm more familiar with the Carson crib than she is, I say we use this to our advantage and do a little bit of camping, if you will.
Now, if we got security cameras, I'm still beating her at either way. It don't matter. But if we got security cameras, bro, you telling me I know where you at and I can beat you up? How you gonna find me? But if I can see you.
She walks into the crib, roaming the bottom floor looking for me. I'm watching her on the camera.
Right when she walk up them stairs, I'm clotheslining her across the balcony. I'm telling you.
The bottom floor. She makes her way upstairs and approaches the room I'm in. Noah, I know you're in there. Open up, Noah.
I'm opening it. I'm opening it and beating you up. I'm telling you.
Hey, Kara. I think we should get back together. Really? Yeah, really. Here, I'll unlock the door. Come inside. Let's talk about it. All right. I just can't believe you really changed your mind that...
Mink.
That's an easy win. Only thing we really gotta look out for with her is her durability. Cause turns out the reason we broke up with Kara is cause Kara be on that meth. So I don't really know if one swing.
Oh, if she was on that gives you super strength, my boy. You gonna be able to lift cars, lift buses. With more than that.
We might have to do 4 or 5 or maybe even 12 depending on her dosage. Don't do math.
Now, Resident Evil 7. Now, this is a game I wanted to play for a long time. I just never got the chance to. But I've seen clips from it. I'm surviving that. Ain't it like, it's like kind of like zombies, right? I have watched almost the whole entire Walking Dead series. I am surviving that. I'ma do them just like Negan did Glenn. I'm telling you.
We all know the franchise, Resident Evil, recognizable because of its elite games and its movies. The Resident Evil games have always been known for
I did not know that.
Like, I remember trying to play Resident Evil 4 on my PS2 when I was but a wee little lad. And emphasis on trying, because I could not get through that game at all. Yeah, there's been some scary Resident Evil games over the years, but Resident Evil 7, this one is hands down the scariest. I said put your hand down. In this one we play as a guy named Ethan who ventures onto a plantation in the state of...
I didn't have my hand up.
Louisiana, after we received a message from our wife who had been missing for 3 years. And after entering a house on the plantation, we find our wife, but she tells us that message was not from her. And after realizing our wife is now some sort of infected zombie thing... And
exactly. Bro, I'm doing them just like The Walking Dead, bro. I'm gonna have a bat with some nails on it. Mink, mink, every single time. I don't care if you my girlfriend, my son. I do not care.
Failed escape, we come face to face with the Baker family. A regular Louisiana family turned murderous and cannibalistic after being infected. And the infection didn't just turn them violent, it also turned them into mutants, giving them super strength, the ability to...
Oh, so they can walk... No, they can okay, so I said... I know what I said about the Walking Dead situation, but since they can re-mutate and they can throw me and not just eat me... Y'all might got it. See, he's holding the weapon too.
And some, their very own transformation.
Whoa.
Is that a sack? And after seeing how truly insane they are, we have to run, fight, and find a way off the plantation. Look, I'm gonna start with this. Plantation and Louisiana in the same sentence would have been enough for me to not go over there. Combo that with the Baker family trying to eat me or make me part of their family or whatever, and I'm definitely good off that. And some of you guys might be like, but Derek, you gotta save your wife. What about your wife?
Sorry, wifey, but I'm taking the ring off and I'm beating you up.
About her. Come on, buddy. It's been 3 years, bruh. It's time for me to move on and get on one of them dating sites. Is Tinder still a thing? Honestly, even if it was a month of her being gone instead of 3 years, I wouldn't go. She told me herself, do not come get her. And as the respectful husband that I am, if the missus tells me to not go get her,
sorry, but I'm not getting you. You got yourself. You got 2 hands for a reason. Throw them bitches up.
Ain't going. Because if I did, that's called stepping over her boundaries, fellas. Take notes. Take notes. But let's say I did go. I did go to the creepy plantation.
This looks like Dead by Daylight so much. Well,
I would immediately die. Because the second we do find our wife, she turns on us because she's infected or whatever and chops off our hands. This is ridiculous. Really? 3 years of marriage?
Hey, I didn't know it was Resident Evil and Chainsaw Massacre. Come on now.
Can I come save you and this is how you repay me? I took you to Cheesecake Factory. And I know we get our hands stitched back on, but the mental damage is already done. Plus, I don't know how much of that green juice is really gonna help with the broken rib she gave me earlier after throwing me into that wall. Resident Evil 7, I'm not surviving, sadly. Farthest I get is that fight with that sack lady. After that, I'm finished.
Yeah, I don't. Amanda the Adventurer is the easiest game ever. Do not watch the tapes. Do not watch the tapes. And if so, you gotta glaze. I mean, absolutely gobble Amanda. Like, the amount, like, you have to glaze her just like people glaze LeBron. I'm telling you.
Now, this one may look all innocent and sweet, but hear me out.
This was me, struggling to keep up with posting consistently on YouTube and getting less views than normal, until
Amanda the Adventurer is about this old children's show revolving this girl named Amanda and her sidekick Willie. So think Dora, but instead of being Mexican, she's black, and instead of Boots being a monkey, he's a lame sheep. We find these VHS tapes of the show and watch a few episodes.
Wait, Dora is black, ain't she?
But as we continue watching them, they start to get stranger and stranger until Amanda is straight up talking about death and threatening to turn Willie into lamb chops. And if we upset Amanda, that violence will be turned against us too. So we're dealing with some cursed tapes, ladies and gentlemen. It's sort of like The Ring, and just like
bro, I'ma just try to ignore The Ring, bro, cause she's so ugly, bro. How you gonna get killed by the Chuz? The Chuz? Come on.
like The Ring, I know the perfect solution. Maybe stop watching the tapes when stuff gets weird. Really though, how many times do you guys see Amanda intimidate Willie with her evil stares, or have her genuinely tweaking out when you get an
almost killed Willie in the first one, but he returned in the second one?
Answer wrong before you decide, yeah, maybe leave the mystery solving to the detectives. I couldn't even watch Danger Dolan for too long before getting scared, so I know from experience that creepy video stuff ain't my jam. But let's just say for funsies, I watched every tape. And we all know I'm not solving the mystery, so the tall, lanky monster version of Amanda comes after me. What then? Well, judging by the physique of this thing, it doesn't look like it would be that tough to combat. Yeah, it is rocking them British veneers and some gnarly acrylics, but that pelvic bone is giving off a lot of malnourished energy. I don't know what it is. I got it weighing at most a bucket.
Whoa, what is this? Which game is that clip from?
Joints, all I gotta do is hit him with a little right to the knee, and bada boom, bada
I swear.
That's a win for me.
Now, Silent Hill 2, I can't really tell you much about that. But now me, I'm Mr. Aura. I'm Mr. Eric Dennis. Eric Dennis. Yes. So I'm obviously surviving this. This is obviously gonna be easy for me.
Insanely difficult, but like I said for the last one, just hear me out. In Silent Hill 2, we followed this blonde dude named James, who after receiving a letter from his deceased wife, damn, we got a lot of X's in this video. What's going on? He goes to Silent Hill, this town engulfed in fog with monsters everywhere, creepy buildings, and blah 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 blah. I know what y'all are here for. Y'all want to know if I can defeat the big bad in this one. Pyramid Head. Dude with a massive pyramid on his head, holding a big sword. Super
he got it, samurai.
Scary looking dude. Like when I saw the 06 movie, which in my opinion is it's not that bad. The sound of that siren and the image of Pyramid Head were burned into my mind. Yeah, but now after looking back and after playing the original Silent Hill 2, this dude is not on anything. He's like those muscle heads who don't know how to fight. Just all appearance, no skill. Like, look at this gameplay.
He can't see the fervor.
Come on, bro, you gotta keep it a bug. It's just scary to you. He can have all the menacing energy in the world, but the second he swings, he loses all of it. I could easily run away or even walk away with a dude swinging like this, but let's say it is the movie version of him, or the remake version. I haven't played it yet, but I assume he has better hands than this one. What are my chances then?
Okay,
well,
obviously
100%. Because the thing about Pyramid Head is, he's not even real. He's a figment of James's imagination after feeling all that guilt for killing his wife. And if I'm in control,
he killed his wife. Why?
His body in this situation, I don't have a shred of guilt. It wasn't my wife that got killed, so I won't be manifesting or whatever any of these monsters, this creepy environment, and most importantly, I won't be manifesting Pyramid Head. It's that easy. Come on,
I'm obviously not manifesting Pyramid Head. Manifest like Duke Dennis or LeBron James or something, bro. Manifest somebody that you mess with for real, like somebody.
Now if he was real,
not Pyramid Head though.
As you guys can see though,
just manifest Poppy playtime, Huggy Wuggy, bro.
Once again, I survived.
Cause I know he got them teeth.
What is my record in these videos? Can one of y'all find that out? Comment down below any of the ones you guys think I was wrong or right about. And comment down below some more games you guys would want to see for a part 3 or maybe even on that second channel. It's still coming, it's still coming. I pinky promise it's still coming. And moral of the story?
Now, I hope y'all liked that video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what games or videos we should react or play to next. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we are out.